Hello and welcome to your weekend Oracle reading. I'm Linda the Lightworker and I'm so glad you've stopped by. We've got some really amazing messages today. I know I say that every day, but seriously, this past week has been so powerful with we keep receiving these cards that are in the sword suit. It's like we've been working through what's happening in our brains, right? What happens in the inner dialogue, what happens in our inner world. And I'm just going to adjust the camera so I'm not all wonky. Hey, that's better. So one day maybe I'll have a director who can take care of all that. Wouldn't that be fun? Because I do love doing our videos. So let's jump into the cards. The first card, again, is from the wand suit. Not wands, swords. That's what I've been trying to say. We've had all these swords this week, right? So do you see this? Now we have the Six of Swords. And it has all this grumbling, 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 and then a rainbow, right? Wow, what does that mean? That means you are laying to rest. Oh, we had to lay down the drum. You are laying to rest all this grumbling that's happening in your mind. I'm listening. Okay, I'll tell them about that. All right, so here's the story, right? We become what we think. And there's some scientists that say we have over, 600,000 thoughts a day because they're just happening nonstop. Our minds are often just going on autopilot. They're telling us stories, or they're organizing our itinerary, or they are in worry mode or fear or planning or projecting or whatever. They're not happening in the present moment. It's happening in the present moment. Your consciousness is not in the present moment. It's in the mind. And it may be a little monkey mind. It may be very necessary for you to go through your day. And so let me use this as an example. So let's say that you want to start a new diet or exercise plan or money management plan, whatever. You go to the self-help section of a bookstore. That's why we used to do it in the old days, or watch a bunch of videos, and you read it or you absorb the information and you're like, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm in 30 days. I'm going to be fit. I'm going to be green. I'm going to be clean. I'm going to be detox, whatever it is. And 3 or 4 days into your new program, you have this enthusiasm and you start falling off. You lose momentum. You lose that enthusiasm that you had before. And it's because not only do we have our conscious mind and our decisions that we make from there, but we have our subconscious mind. Now, how the subconscious mind works, the conscious mind reads the book and says, yes, is enthusiastic and gets it and keeps it up here. The subconscious mind learns through repetition, and it will learn through your repetition of thoughts. So if you have the thought, I'll always be poor, I never have enough money, oh my gosh, things are never working out, oh, how am I going to afford for this, blah, blah, blah. That's your droning sound and repetitive thoughts. That's what your subconscious picks up on. And our subconscious drives our actions. So it learns through repetition. So if we want to step out of that subconscious mind, we need to reprogram our subconscious so that there's a brighter future. Okay? So how do we do that? You can do that with by audio beats. You can do it through hypnosis. Through hypnosis and meditation, when you hit that meditation mark of absolute divine stillness, you reach that theta zone, and theta is where we can reprogram our minds and reprogram these old stories that don't serve us anymore. Okay? So it is about having consciousness around your thoughts and reminding yourself that, hey, I'm so close to the rainbow universe and everything working out. Let me try and swim my way out. And if you're struggling with that, consider trying some binaural beats, or just Google on YouTube, or you know, do a search on So reprogramming the subconscious mind. It's a technique that really works for me. So I just wanted to bring that up because of all these swords. I keep saying wands, but these are swords. This is the Six of Swords. There's a powerful message. Oh, yes. So this card is all about how you're ready to move forward. You're ready to advance forward. And it says you can do it by take the weekend off, get out of town, relax, go for a hike, play, enjoy the sunshine, or if it's raining, go to a movie, relax, be in vacation mode, and give yourself a huge break because this last week was pretty intense for some of you. So I went to the new Gateway Oracle deck by Denis Linn that I absolutely love. You know how I love her. So as I was pulling these cards, getting a little warm in here because we're moving that chi. When I was pulling cards, these 3 cards came out. And I was like, oh, when I start getting clumps of cards coming together, I think that's too many spirits coming through and there are too many messages trying to come through. So I collected them up and I said, okay, Spirit, let me pull another card. I pulled a card. Spirit said, pull one more card. I shuffled. I pulled another card. Spirit said, one more card. And I shuffled and I pulled a card. And these are the 3 cards that came forward in the order after shuffling each time. So the first card is, I'm just trying to read this. Okay. It is, of course, igniting courage. Now, I'm a Leo, and I know many of my viewers know me personally. I can't help it. I'm a courage queen. I don't even think about stuff. I just go for it. Maybe that's a lesson I'm still working on. But this is with horse medicine, right? Look at this powerful horse. Muster all your courage and move forward. Remember, we had the cards yesterday. The world is all around you. So keep moving forward. What does it say? Initiating courage. You have to muster it up. You got to call it in. Call your courage in. And it says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Just do it. Just say, I am strong. I am courageous. I can do this. I can move forward, and help use these messages to reprogram yourself. Use an affirmation, a positive affirmation to ignite courage if you're floundering. Okay, and I love this. Do you see that flag? It's almost like a surrendering flag to moving forward. That's what I'm getting. So she's waving her flag and she's moving forward. So first step, initiate courage. Second step, fresh start, starting fresh. New start, reinvent yourself, start over, start in a new direction, move forward in a new way. This message says, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. You must believe it before you will see it, and you must help reprogram your mind. Okay, and then the third card we got was launching your journey. These cards came out randomly in this order. I mean, it just blows my mind. So launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. I don't have my glasses on. So launching your journey. Look, the bags are packed. We can see castles in the distance, mountains, little valleys, easy pathways. Go for it, it says. It just says go. And then when I go to my Divine Action card deck, you are ready. You're ready. You're ready for this big change. You're ready to take the initiation. You're ready to move forward. You are ready. You're ready. You're ready. You do not need to suffer to grow spiritually or emotionally. You don't have to. Suffering, you can lay down the suffering. You don't need to suffer anymore. Look at a new direction. Reinvent yourself. Start your new journey. start by taking the weekend off and relaxing and do some visualization. Dream big. Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be now? It is your life, and you get to decide. You know, I was listening to a lecture this morning about quantum entanglement, quantum physics, just some light lecture before while I was having coffee, because that's what I like to do. And you know, the entanglement theory is when one particle is tickled in one sector of the universe, it's part another particle is the one doing the laughing on the other side of the universe, right? So I love it. This hand is tickling and the shadow over there is doing the laughing, right? On the other side of the universe. And so this is one of our great new moves forward with quantum physics and physics and spirituality and understanding the universe as it's all connected. So as we improve ourselves and grow into the human beings that we want to be, especially in beingness, then in another reality that is happening, it's manifesting, and that energy can be felt. So I know it's a big concept. I just had to get it out because I got so excited. And maybe we'll talk more about that in the coming days and weeks. Because expanding human consciousness and expanding our possibilities as human beings is what really gets me excited and hopeful for our species in the future. All right, what a big weekend. Go have fun. Do something fun. Relax. You're ready. You got this. All right, my dear, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful you stopped by. Please go ahead and email me. Oh, all the info's down below, or just leave a comment. I love hearing from you and knowing how you're doing. And no matter what's going on in your life, I'll be thinking of you and sending you beautiful love and light energy all the way from over here. And I'll see you next time.